Before we dive into Pakistan's monumental oil and gas discovery that could reshape global energy dynamics, please take a moment to subscribe to Mawaki Insights. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on key global events, financial markets, and political shifts that shape our world. Now let's get started. Pakistan, a nation grappling with economic fragility and energy insecurity, has stumbled upon a potential game-changer. The discovery of the world's fourth largest oil and gas reserves has sent shockwaves through global energy markets and geopolitical circles. This unexpected bounty promises to reshape Pakistan's destiny, propelling it from the periphery of global power dynamics to a potentially pivotal player. The scale of the discovery is staggering. Independent estimates suggest reserves exceeding 250 billion barrels of oil and 100 trillion cubic feet of natural gas. These figures dwarf the reserves of many oil-rich nations, positioning Pakistan as a major energy player on the world stage. This newfound wealth holds the potential to transform Pakistan's economic fortunes. It could alleviate chronic energy shortages, boost foreign exchange reserves, and attract significant foreign investment. However, the road ahead is fraught with challenges, demanding careful navigation of geopolitical sensitivities, environmental concerns, and the ever-present specter of corruption. Pakistan's oil and gas discovery has profound economic implications. The nation has long faced a crippling energy crisis. New reserves promise to meet domestic demands and generate export revenue. Petrodollars could transform Pakistan's economic landscape, funding infrastructure, creating jobs, and improving living standards. Avoiding the resource curse is crucial for prosperity. Detailed insights from sources like LiveMint suggest that this discovery could reduce Pakistan's dependency on imported fuel, possibly transforming the nation's economy. But the geopolitical implications are immense. Pakistan now has the potential to become a major player in the energy sector, significantly altering its relationship with countries like Saudi Arabia, China, and even the West. Pakistan's emergence as an energy powerhouse has sent ripples across the global energy market. The discovery comes at a time of heightened geopolitical tensions and shifting energy dynamics, with traditional suppliers facing challenges and new players vying for influence. The global energy landscape is in a state of flux. The rise of renewable energy sources, coupled with geopolitical uncertainties and climate change concerns, has created a complex and unpredictable environment. Pakistan's entry into the market as a major supplier has the potential to disrupt existing alliances and reshape the global energy order. The impact on global oil prices remains to be seen. Increased supply from Pakistan could potentially lead to lower prices, benefiting consumers worldwide. However, factors such as OPEC production quotas, geopolitical events, and global demand will also play a significant role in shaping the future of oil prices. Pakistan's oil and gas discovery has thrust the nation into the center of a complex geopolitical chess game. Major powers, including the United States, China, and Saudi Arabia, are closely watching developments, eager to secure their energy interests and exert influence in the region. Pakistan finds itself at the crossroads of competing geopolitical interests. Its long-standing alliance with the United States has been strained in recent years, while its relationship with China has deepened, particularly through the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or cpec. The oil and gas discovery adds a new layer of complexity to these relationships. Pakistan must carefully navigate these competing interests, leveraging its newfound energy leverage to secure favorable partnerships without becoming overly reliant on any single power. The key to success lies in maintaining a delicate balance, pursuing its national interests while fostering mutually beneficial relationships with all stakeholders. The petro-yuan and the dollar's grip a shifting landscape. Pakistan's emergence as a major oil producer fuels speculation about global currency implications. China promotes the yuan in international trade, including oil transactions. The petrodollar has been key to American economic dominance. China's push for a petro-yuan raises questions about the global currency future. Pakistan's oil exports could play a role in this currency drama. Washington's dilemma, re-evaluating a strategic partnership. Pakistan's oil and gas discovery presents both opportunities and challenges for the United States. On one hand, a more prosperous and stable Pakistan could serve as a valuable ally in a volatile region. On the other hand, Pakistan's growing energy independence and deepening ties with China could potentially diminish American influence. The United States has long viewed Pakistan through the lens of its strategic interests in South Asia and the Middle East. The relationship has been marked by periods of cooperation and tension, often revolving around issues such as terrorism, Afghanistan, and nuclear proliferation. The oil and gas discovery could prompt a reassessment of the US-Pakistan relationship. The United States may seek to strengthen ties with Pakistan, viewing it as a potential energy partner and a bulwark against Chinese influence. However, this will require addressing long-standing irritants in the relationship and rebuilding trust between the two countries. Beijing's Belt and Road Initiative gets a boost. China, with its insatiable appetite for energy, views Pakistan's oil and gas discovery as a significant development for its ambitious Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. The BRI aims to connect China to markets and resources across Asia, Africa, and Europe through a network of infrastructure projects. Pakistan is a crucial link in the BRI, with the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or cpec, serving as a flagship project. cpec encompasses a range of infrastructure projects, including roads, railways, and energy pipelines, aimed at connecting China's western region to the Arabian Sea. Pakistan's oil and gas reserves present a valuable opportunity for China to secure energy supplies and further integrate its economy with the region. China is likely to increase investment in Pakistan's energy sector, potentially financing the development of pipelines and other infrastructure to facilitate the flow of oil and gas to China. Meanwhile, the United States and Western powers might see this as an opportunity to sway Pakistan away from its increasing reliance on China. Could this discovery mark a new era in Pakistan-US relations? Riyadh and Islamabad. A relationship redefined? Pakistan's oil and gas discovery has the potential to reshape its relationship with Saudi Arabia, a traditional ally and a major player in the global energy market. While Saudi Arabia remains the world's largest oil exporter, Pakistan's emergence as a significant producer could introduce an element of competition into the equation. Saudi Arabia has long provided Pakistan with financial assistance and oil on concessional terms. However, Pakistan's growing energy independence could reduce its reliance on Saudi largesse, potentially altering the dynamics of the relationship. The impact on the relationship remains to be seen. Saudi Arabia may view Pakistan's energy boom as an opportunity for cooperation, potentially investing in Pakistan's energy sector and exploring joint ventures. However, there is also the potential for rivalry, particularly if Pakistan's energy exports challenge Saudi Arabia's market share. The Hindu and oil price suggest that while Pakistan's economy could benefit, geopolitical tensions in the region, particularly with India, may rise. This discovery might spark competition over maritime territories, especially in disputed waters. The environmental cost of black gold, a looming threat. The environmental implications of Pakistan's oil and gas discovery are a subject of intense debate. While the economic benefits are undeniable, the extraction and consumption of fossil fuels carry significant environmental risks, particularly in a world grappling with the urgent threat of climate change. Pakistan is already highly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change, facing challenges such as rising temperatures, melting glaciers, and extreme weather events. The large-scale exploitation of oil and gas reserves could exacerbate these problems, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions and further jeopardizing the environment. The Pakistani government faces a delicate balancing act. It must weigh the economic benefits of oil and gas development against the environmental consequences. Investing in renewable energy sources, promoting energy efficiency, and implementing strict environmental regulations will be crucial to mitigating the environmental impact of fossil fuel extraction. How will Pakistan handle the environmental responsibilities that come with this newfound wealth? Environmental activists and reports from sources like Ground News and the Times of India have raised concerns about the potential harm to marine ecosystems and coastal communities. Will Pakistan prioritize short-term economic gains over long-term sustainability? Pakistan's moment. From periphery to center stage, Pakistan's oil and gas discovery has the potential to propel the nation from the periphery of global power dynamics to a more central role. Energy wealth, if managed wisely, can translate into economic clout, diplomatic leverage, and geopolitical influence. For decades, Pakistan has been perceived as a country grappling with internal challenges and external pressures. The oil and gas discovery offers an opportunity to rewrite this narrative, positioning Pakistan as a rising power with a stake in shaping regional and global affairs. However, realizing this potential will require astute leadership, sound economic policies, and a commitment to good governance. Pakistan must avoid the pitfalls that have plagued other resource-rich nations, ensuring that the benefits of its newfound wealth are shared equitably and sustainably. As the world transitions toward renewable energy, oil remains a critical part of the global energy mix. How will Pakistan's new discovery fit into this evolving energy landscape? With countries like China and India heavily investing in both oil and renewables, could Pakistan's discovery bridge the gap between the old energy model and the new? A new energy order. The world watches and waits. Pakistan's oil and gas discovery has injected a new element of uncertainty into an already complex and rapidly evolving global energy landscape. The implications of this discovery are far-reaching, with the potential to reshape geopolitical alliances, alter energy markets, and influence the balance of power in a strategically vital region. The world is watching closely as Pakistan navigates this uncharted territory. The choices Pakistan makes in the coming years will have profound consequences, not only for its own destiny, but also for the future of global energy and geopolitics. The stakes are high, and the outcome remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear. Pakistan's oil and gas discovery has the potential to be a game-changer, ushering in a new era of energy abundance and geopolitical significance for the nation and the world. According to Economic Times and Oklahoma Minerals, experts believe that this discovery could catapult Pakistan onto the world stage, but it will have to navigate the tricky waters of energy transition. Pakistan will need to balance its role as a major oil producer while also embracing renewable energy initiatives for long-term sustainability. Pakistan's discovery of the fourth largest oil and gas reserves could be a defining moment for the country and the world. From reshaping global energy markets to altering geopolitical alliances, this discovery has the potential to transform the future of energy. Don't forget to subscribe to Milwaukee Insights for more in-depth analyses and updates on global events. Until next time, stay informed.